is up, guys? It is Wavis back to bring you another video. Today I have a special video for you. It took me a long time to actually get all these breaks, but these are so far the best breaks I've seen in 9-ball pool. It took me a while to find these, but I wanted to share it with you guys, all my subscribers. So we'll get on to the first one. The first one is it's basically just the regular break. It's generic. That's why it comes in at number 5. It's powerful and it does move all the balls around, but it's just so generic that I don't really want to count it as a break. But you know, don't underestimate it. I mean, this break does a lot of things. It actually isn't bad at all. Some people think it is like, oh, it's a generic break, I can't do a generic break, generic breaks aren't good. This one is fine. It doesn't pop balls sometimes, but it definitely does kind of clear it up a little bit. Now this next one that's coming up is a little bit better though. I actually like this. This used to be the one I would always use until of course I started playing around with it a lot. It didn't take long for me to find this. All you want to do is put it up in the upper left hand corner and add full top spin, guys. This usually almost always pots one of the balls and it clears up the rest very nicely. It's just overall a really nice break. Here's another look at it for you guys so that you can see the placement. Just put it up in the upper right hand corner, full top spin, and you don't have to move the cue ball aim around or anything. Just hit it and it clears up the balls so well. And it also pots 1 or 2 balls every time. So that used to be my favorite, but of course there's more that would probably be ranked more further up, but none of these are in really particular order except for 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are definitely 1 and 2. Now this next one is just like the last one. It's just a little bit different. This time you have the same ball placement, but you need to put the crosshairs of the aim at a 90-degree angle. So basically where both of the lines are straight, and it looks basically like this on your screen. When you have it like this, all you want to do is add full top spin after you get it perfect, and then just fire, and it will clear up the balls pretty well. And it will pot some sometimes and it won't pot some sometimes. It really just depends, but it really does just clear up the balls a whole lot. I really do like it. Again, none of these are really ranked except for number 1 and 2. Number 1 or 2 are definitely 1 and 2, the best that I've found so far. I think the best in the game, and that's later in the video though. But this break, it gets the job done, and it does pop balls sometimes, but sometimes it also doesn't. It's not that reliable, but you know, it's whatever. Now for this next one, we have basically this one. Number 1 and 2 is where we basically get into the complicated, sophisticated one. Now this one is very tedious to do, but guys, when you get it perfect, it pays off so well. You guys will see exactly what I mean. So you want to get the position exactly like this. Don't worry, I'll show you it again. And this break kills, guys. I mean, look at that. Look at that table. It's all scattered. You're perfect. It's like a perfect break. This break kills everybody, but the thing is, it's so tedious to do. It takes a lot of practice, guys. I have a lot of practice with this break. When I found it, I kept practicing and practicing, and I basically got good at it. I still haven't even mastered it yet, but if you guys master this break, trust me, guys, you guys will get denials every single time in 9-ball pool. 9-ball pool won't even be like, you know, a challenge anymore. If you get the break, you're winning the game if you guys master this break right here. That's basically all there is to it. And sometimes if you get it completely perfect, you'll even pot the 9-ball on that break. So that is really good. Guys, on with this next break. This break is my all-time favorite. I'm trying to master this. It took me forever to find this break. So guys, if this break helps you and it makes you win games automatically, because if you guys get this break, you automatically win the game. The game is over if you automatically get this break, pretty much. Now the thing is, this took me forever to find, so if you guys could please drop a like for me going into games and just leaving until I get the break and experimenting. If you guys could drop a like on the video for this break right here, guys, look at that. Now the thing about this break though, guys, the last 2 breaks, they're very tedious. If you don't get them exactly 100% correct, the brake will not work. For example, this is the same crosshair placement, everything. It's just I placed the ball a little bit lower down, and you see the brake did not work. All the balls were all just bunched up and everything was just bad. But this, if you get it correct, here's another example. You get it, there's no way. You guys win the game automatically. This brake literally breaks 8-ball pool. Or 9-ball pool. No one can compete with this brake. It's impossible. Now, I don't know if this is the best brake in the game, but it's one of the best. But the thing is, guys, this brake, it takes a long time to master it. I would not recommend it as the brake. If you guys practice enough, of course I would, but my recommended brake is the regular, just in the top left corner with full top spin. Now, the reason for that is because this brake is just reliable. You pop balls a lot of the times. The last two brakes are completely OP, but the thing is, it takes so much just perfection to actually be able to make up and pot a ball on those brakes and actually make the brake to where the point where it looks like that. Guys, I've been practicing a lot with the last two brakes, but it is really just unreliable because you need to get it perfect. So I would not recommend it for you guys. It is the brake that I am using now because I've gotten pretty good at it. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I mess up the placement by just a little tiny bit sometimes, but most of the time I get it 100% correct. But this is the brake I recommend to you guys, just the top left corner with full top spin for those of you who don't want to, work on mastering the brake. And for those of you who can't even master the brake, this is the one I recommend. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe if this did help you guys. This video took me a long time of trial and error to find these brakes for you guys to share it with you. So if you guys could show your support and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I've been Wavis, and I'm out. See you in the next one, probably tomorrow. Bye.